Who fancies themselves the most?
A lot of them, a lot of them.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pro Direct video, the world's largest boot room. Today, we're going to be doing teammates with Bernardo Silva. Question number one.
First one, most skillful player.
Most skillful in the City team. I'm going to be honest, I think this is quite easy, to be honest. Oh no, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Phil Foden. Why Phil?
It's just, in terms of skills, before I would say like Mahrez as well.
Yeah.
But Phil is up there, definitely.
Better than me? Be honest.
Close. But you're not a Man City player, so I couldn't
I never will be.
Couldn't write your name down.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Otherwise, you would be in the contest.
No, I appreciate that.
But Phil is unbelievable, honestly. And it just looks like a kid playing in the garden, the way he has fun, so that's why Phil.
How would you say Savio's fitting in? How's he doing?
Well, very well. He's got the same style as Riyad, everyone is talking about that.
Yep.
And being Brazilian, speaking the same language as me, I think he's adapting really well.
Do you speak Portuguese in Brazil?
Yes.
Okay,
and he looks like a nice guy that wants to work, so it's going to be easy for him.
Okay.
Who is the funniest?
Who's the funniest? You can't say me again. Who is the funniest? Oh. Again, I think this is an easy one.
Yeah?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Jack Grealish. Okay, it's not looking good because I actually would rather get these wrong. So why Grealish?
He's always in a good mood. He's a great guy to have in the dressing room. A very good friend of mine, and he's a very funny guy, yeah.
Who's the best dressed?
The best dressed?
Oh, nice. Best dressed. It's definitely not going to be you, Bernardo.
Why not?
I saw what you rocked up in today.
Yeah. You didn't like?
Well, it's not my cup of tea. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. John, I'm 3 out of 3, yeah.
Wow.
I'm 3 out of 3.
You like John Stones?
Yeah, from an English point of view, yeah. From a City point of view, no.
No?
No.
Is one far too much for you?
Well, no comment. It's not always about what you win, I always say. It's about taking part, and Man United at the minute are taking part, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
Why John Stones? What does he wear?
I like it. He keeps it simple, and it looks classy and nice. I like John.
Nice. Do you ever go out for meals as a team?
Yes.
Is he always the best dressed there?
Not the best dressed, but some guys are actually okay. I like Nathan Ake, Manu Akanji, so mostly the centre backs. The rest is way too much.
Okay. 3 out of 3, yeah, I'm doing well.
The fastest.
Oh, okay, that's 4 out of 4.
That's an easy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say me because I don't want to say my name, but
so. Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker.
Now let's imagine, let's go 400-meter race. Me, you, Kyle. Who wins?
If we start in the 100-meter line, I think he still wins. So, so you've got your answer.
Right. And is something he works on? Is he just naturally that quick?
I just think it's very natural. I don't know if he worked a lot when he was a kid, but it's just one of those things that you have it when you're born, and he's very lucky.
Yeah, I clearly didn't have it, so. Anyway, moving on.
Who can lift the most?
Ooh.
Who can lift the most?
That's going to be interesting. I think you're up there. You're in with a shout. I reckon you can.
I'm not going to say who spends the most time in the gym.
Yeah.
Because that's another player. I'm going to say who I think would lift the most. I don't know, but I would say...
I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. Can you?
I think Kyle would be also a good shout. Ruben Diaz spends a lot of time in the gym.
Yeah, Ruben.
But I would
say he spends the longest?
I would say Manu Akanji is a beast, and in terms of lifting, I think he would be quite heavy.
Who do you reckon can lift the least?
Probably me.
Yeah. At least he was honest. We were all thinking it.
Why are you saying yeah?
No, because obviously your muscular fetish is different to kanjis and stuff. Next question.
Who's the hardest?
As in a fight, hardest.
Hopefully.
Okay.
The hardest.
Oh, so I'm looking at this of who do I not want to get in a fight with? You'd definitely be one of them, Bernardo. I think you'd have me. I just would not want to go in a street fight with this.
For me, it's a mix of like strength and craziness as well. So I'm going here.
Okay, I've gone for Haaland.
Haaland as well. Yeah, it's a
He
good
is
shot.
massive.
Yeah, but Ederson is
Crazy.
crazy and strong as well. So I think I wouldn't want to get in a fight with Ederson, to be honest. No.
I wouldn't want to fight anyone, to be honest.
Who's the smartest?
Who's the smartest? Oh, okay. Now you actually could be in for a shout here. Not that you've not been, obviously. Who's the smartest?
I was gonna say one player that left Man City,
Oh,
but
you can tell us after. Oh, who's the smartest?
well, I don't know if I'm gonna say this name just because he's back.
Ah, he's back. Yeah, he signed today, and I'm going to be honest. I'm not happy that he's signed, but he's back. I've gone for Kevin De Bruyne. Just
Good shout as well.
The way he plays the game, I think he's intelligent.
Good shout as well. But this guy is a very clever guy.
In what ways? The way he plays the game, or just in general?
No, in general, but I'm here more specifically talking about the way he sees the game. So
Yeah. He ruined my life in the FA Cup final.
yeah.
13 seconds. Brilliant. Next question.
Is a kanji not like a human calculator?
Was a
Yeah,
Kanji smart?
he's like he's really good at math, isn't it? Doing like those,
Times tables.
Yeah.
Are you good at maths?
I was actually okay. Yeah.
12 times 12.
12 times 12, that's 120 plus 24, 144,
Okay.
144.
8 times 8.
Oh my God, don't get
Yeah,
that.
there we go. He's not that good.
It's 66.
64. 64.
64. 66. 8 times 8. No, no.
64.
Oh my God, man.
The manager's pet.
The manager's pet, what do you mean by that?
The manager's favourite. Like who sucks up to the manager?
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to be very honest here. I'm gonna have to be very honest here.
Going for an interesting one here. I've got Nathan Ake. Oh, you've gone yourself?
Yeah. I have to admit.
Teacher's pet?
I have to admit it, yeah.
And why is it? Do you just always
I
like
don't know.
being comfortable around him, or what is it?
I don't know. I just feel that he really likes me.
We are in love with him. He's a player that is beyond good. He's irreplaceable.
And the guys are always joking about it, so I cannot hide it.
Okay, fair. At least you're honest.
But Ake is up there, huh?
Ake was
Good
up
shout,
there.
good shout.
Okay,
good shout,
thank you.
Good shout.
Thank you.
The best music taste.
What sort of music do you listen to in the changing rooms?
A bit of everything, because the tastes are completely different.
Yeah.
So the kit man, they have a playlist and they try to mix it. So
What gets you going before a game? What do you like to listen to?
we listen a lot to Oasis because
Oasis, yeah.
they're Man City supporters and they always come to
Yeah.
the dressing room. But I'm gonna say this. Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish. I tell you something, I'm doing all right, aren't I? I can't lie. What's that, like 5 out of 7 or something?
Big City fan.
No, I'm not a big City fan. Let's clear that up very quickly. Thank you.
You're becoming.
No, I'm definitely not. Never in a million years. And let's just clarify that very quickly. Never. Let's have a look at what colour pen he's using. There was a blue one and he chose to go red.
This is a
He's red. He's red at heart.
Benfica pen. Benfica pen.
No chance. He knew what he was doing. So from the Man City club, of all the youngsters as well, who would you say is a rising star and who's to look out for?
Oscar Bob.
Okay.
I think even last season he didn't get the minutes that he deserved.
Yep.
But he's up there. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna have a very, very bright future.
I wasn't aware of how good he was until the Community Shield.
Very, very good.
And he was very good.
Yeah.
A bit too good, if I'm honest.
Who fancies themselves the most?
Ooh.
A lot of them. A lot of them. Oof. Can I put 2 names?
You can put as many names as you want.
Oh my
mate.
God, I have a big list, but I'm gonna put 2.
If you're going to put 2, I'm going to put 2.
I'm gonna put 1. I'm gonna put 1.
You're going to put 1?
I'm gonna put 1.
You bottled it.
I'm gonna put 1 because I think he really loves himself. But I could put like 5.
3, 2, 1. I'm on Grealish again. Oh, Nunes.
Mateus Nunes
Why?
spends a lot of time in the mirror. A lot of time.
How has he done fitting in with the lads? Because obviously I know he came from
He's a really good guy.
straight in.
Yeah. The dressing room is really good and everyone gets along really well and he's a nice guy.
Good.
Easy to have also Portuguese players in the dressing room that helped him,
pick up the
and
lingo.
Ederson as well. So it was quite
Who
easy.
would you say welcomes the new players in the most?
I think it's a bit of the job for the more experienced guys.
Yeah,
so
the senior players.
the guys that have been there for the longest, like Kevin, John, me, Ederson, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, everyone, a bit of everyone, because the dressing room is really good, and we've never had problems with people adapting. To be honest, I don't remember.
Who would you say is the biggest wind-up merchant?
Biggest wind-up merchant.
Winding up people like annoying people. That's a good one. I'm up there. I'm not going to put my name, but.
What do you do to wind people up? Because I just take the piss personally.
I love talking in a training session. I love talking.
Do you talk much on the pitch? Do you try and annoy people on the pitch?
A little bit,
Yeah.
A little bit. I sometimes regret it, or I don't, but it's part of the game, isn't it? Let me say another funny guy that loves a bit of talk.
Scott Carson, yeah, brilliant. He definitely loves it. He loves it. Tell us a bit about Scott. What does he do around the changing rooms and stuff?
He's obviously had a very long career with a lot of experience in top clubs, and he helps a lot maintain. I think the main thing is he helps a lot maintaining the high standards in a training session, because he pushes everyone to train hard and to always
put the work in.
Yeah, so very important guy in our dressing room as well.
Who's the toughest opponent in training?
Ooh.
The guy that I would say, just because he's always connected.
I am actually a genius.
Always connected.
Ruben Diaz. So who's the toughest in training? Who would you say your toughest opponent is in the Premier League?
I always tend to go to Liverpool because I respect them a lot in terms of
How good they are.
How good they are and how tough it was for us throughout the years to beat them. So Liverpool players are always the toughest, I would say.
Who do you prefer to beat, Man United or Liverpool?
Just because Liverpool, it's as I said, Liverpool, they were our biggest rivals.
Yeah.
I've been at Man City for 7 years and a few months, and Liverpool was always the toughest. So I have to say Liverpool.
Fair enough.
But I like beating Man United as well.
No, well, you don't beat us often, so. Anyway, next question.
Who's got the most powerful shot?
Oh, that's, in my opinion, is... Well, actually...
The most powerful shot.
I think I've actually got this because it was recorded. So I think I know, factually.
Well, if you're gonna go for the keeper, aren't you? But
No.
no.
You've gone for the goalkeeper, aren't you?
I'm not gonna say Ederson because he doesn't shoot.
No.
It doesn't count. Let's not put Ederson. I'm gonna put. I'm between 2 players, but I'm going here. I'm going here.
Early,
Yeah,
okay, it was early or De Bruyne.
I was gonna go between KDB and Erling. So yeah.
Interesting. I weren't that far away then, I'll take that.
Yeah. I was gonna go between one of these 2.
Who would you say has got the weakest?
Me. Again. Just don't shoot from outside the box. Good finisher inside the box, outside the box, forget about it. Just don't shoot past the ball.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Who would you say is the most famous?
Ooh, most famous. You're going to go Pep, aren't
I'm
you?
gonna go with the manager and then 1 player.
Okay, you're going to go Pep and a player, I'll go for the player. At this minute in time, who's got the most eyes on them?
Yeah, it's quite easy, isn't it?
No, I'm going to be on it. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. maybe.
It needs to,
Yeah, Haaland.
it's,
What's he like in training? Does he rough you about a bit?
No, he's a chill guy, you know. I think he's very competitive in games, and he demands a lot of himself, but in training he's more chilled.
Okay, nice.
More chilled, yeah.
So let's say me and Erling went into a 50-50. Who do you reckon would win?
I think you're strong, yeah. I think you could knock him down, yeah.
No, thank you. Tell him that as well. If I ever see him, it's on.
Last one.
Last question.
Who's the longest in the shower?
Ooh, and why are they the longest in the shower?
The longest in the shower. I don't know if he's the longest, but this guy spends a lot of time taking care of himself as well.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Yeah, I was going to go for that, but I went with Roger because he obviously gets...
That's the shortest.
Oh, is he the quickest?
No, I'm joking, no. No, to be fair, Rodri is all right. He's all right. He's all right. But Jack spends a lot of time taking care of himself.
Who's the person who's always out the dressing room last?
Last?
Yeah.
I would say Ruben as well. Spends a lot of time in the gym, treatment, then goes to eat. I think he, like I get, if we have training in the morning, I leave the training ground at around 1:30.
What time do you start training?
We start training at 11 most of the times.
Right, okay.
So at 1:30, we finish like at half past midday, imagine.
Yep.
At 1:30, I'm out.
So you start at 11, finish at 1:30, and then is the rest of the day yours? Or have you still got other stuff to do?
Depends. But most of the times we only have one training session per day.
Ah, okay, nice. And how often do you get days off?
Pep is very generous to us,
Yep.
but with the schedule nowadays, it's not easy. So I would say once per week we get a day off.
Nice.
It's not much, but
At least it's something.
we take it.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Teammates with Bernardo Silva. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we see you next time. Au revoir. How do you say goodbye in Portuguese?
Adeus. Obrigado.
Adios, obrigado. I might as well be Portuguese now.